Hey everybody, Darren Slaughter here with darrenslaughter.com, and today I want to talk to you about speed. There's something that's often overlooked in developing websites today for contractors that you absolutely need to pay attention to, whether you're doing your site on your own or whether you're having somebody do the site for you, and that is your page load speed. And what that means is Google in 2011 pretty much came out and screamed from the rooftops, if your page loads slow, you're going to lose ranking for that. They want to make sure that they are serving not only a web result that is accurate, but that's fast to their users, because they realize that a lot of the results that they're serving up these days are mobile. They want to make sure that your page loads fast. Now, there's two things you can do to make sure that your page loads fast. One of them has something to do specifically with your site. The other one has to do with who you choose as a provider. Let's talk about the provider first. Who you choose as a website provider, a host, makes a difference. There are some out there that are fantastic that offer a great price, $4.99 a month, host your site. It's your site and 5,000 other sites on the same server. The problem is there's so many calls to the CPU on that server that your page loads very slow. So I would pick a hosting company that talks about being fast, that is set up for your particular framework that you're using for your website. For example, there's a lot of companies out there, there's a lot of hosts out there that are, let's say, WordPress specific. They are optimized to work well with WordPress. So if your site is built on a WordPress framework, it's kind of optimized for the nuts and bolts of your website. So it'll serve it faster. It'll serve it faster than maybe the host that you're on now. The other thing that you need to look at, and I happen to use HostGator for all of my sites and the sites that I host for clients. HostGator has always been fantastic to use. There's a link for them down there below if you want to get signed up with them. They have great programs. HostGator has always been a solid performer, very little downtime, and the site loads fast. For example, my site loads at 1.16 seconds. So anything under 2 seconds is a nice number to be at. You obviously want the less. This is a less is more scenario. So 1.16 seconds is pretty good. Go check yours. You can check yours. I'll put a link for that below as well. You can go check how fast your page, your website loads. And the other thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your pictures are optimized for the web. You'll go out there and you'll take big giant pictures. When I say big giant pictures, I mean as far as megabytes with your beautiful DSLR cameras and your beautiful Nikons, and you'll load them up to your web page and you won't optimize them for the web. A nice format for the web is a JPEG format, which is somewhere between, anywhere from 500 to 800 kilobytes in size is a good number for a picture. Anything where you're getting into 2.5 megabytes picture size, that's a huge, enormous picture that's going to load terribly, terribly slow on your page, which is going to drag down the overall load speed of your website. So make your picture smaller and pick the right host and make sure that your website loads as fast as it can. And that's it. You have a good day.